Hey guys, happy September, which means we are doing August favorites. So that is what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday. So yep, like me, comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okie dokies, let's dive right in. Listen, I can't help it. I know this was last month's favorite, but it's also this month's favorite as well. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. It is so good. I do have mine in 118. It's a skin tint with vitamin C derivatives. It is perfect. Listen, I know summer is over, but I will tell you, I'm not really sure when this video is going up, but I will tell you the first week of September, it's going to be in the 90s. So, I'm still loving a skin tint. Although I will tell you, when I did try this out, my first impression, it felt like a foundation because it gives such great coverage. I mean, it is what I have on today. Let me take a look. I have my 50,000 magnification mirror, which is not a good idea. I'm going to just tell you right now. But yeah, it is so pretty. Well, I will tell you what I have underneath, but it's still a favorite this month. It is so beautiful, and I honestly think it's going to be a favorite throughout the rest of the year, probably even next year. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. Can't stand this little mechanism here. I think the dropper is so messy, but let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, like I can feel it running just a tiny bit on my hand, but it feels so thin. It feels like nothing. Like if I'm rubbing this together, I wouldn't know that I have any kind of product between my fingers. That's how thin it is. It is really, really beautiful. Again, I don't know if it's because of the vitamin C that it's claiming it's a skin tint, but to me, it's got like coverage of like a light foundation. Nonetheless, it's still beautiful, but the formula is very, very thin. Absolutely been loving that. Next product, don't kill me. I could not stand this product when I first used it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. When I used it the first time, because I did a whole video on Physician Formula products that I picked up. I will leave that link below. I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, it's one shade. Like, how is that possible? I don't get it. Well, maybe because you don't have to put the whole freaking tube all over your face. I looked ridiculous. I've learned. What I like to do, and this is what I have on my face, I like to mix it in with my foundation. So I'm going to show you what it looks like beforehand. I was like, girl, this is, I don't get it. You can, it's right over here. You can use it as like, obviously it's a liquid bronzer, just where you bronze your face. But I figured it was summertime. I wanted this glow. P.S. It gives you a beautiful, beautiful glow. I wish I would have had some bee footage before I put all my makeup on, but it's beautiful. So this is what it looks like alone. Let me see if I can thin it out for you. It's freaking dark. Where you going, girl? Where are you going? But when you mix this little lover together, it is, look at this. I'm just blending this all in. Can you see that? No, I just mixed it all in with my foundation that I had on my hand. I hope under these lighting it will do you justice, but can you see that glow over there? It is so pretty. It is so pretty. And like I said, just because summer's over, not really, summer's over on September 21st, but just because, you know, Labor Day is over and summer's over, there's no reason why you can't have a beautiful, delicious glow throughout September, October, November. Hell, you could even have a glow in the winter. Who says you can't? I think this combination right over here, if you want like a nice light, I think I have an eyelash falling down, halt. If you're looking for a nice glowy, like light tinted look, I think this would be perfect. I think these are so great together. Again, I think this is a light foundation in my opinion. It's so beautiful. But again, the formula is very, very thin. These two together will still leave a nice, like, girl, I'm holding on to summer a little bit longer. I don't want to let go glow. You know what I mean? Love these two together. So I just did a video about the new Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliners. You know how I feel about my makeup forever. I did run out. Go figure. I did not have a backup. But you know what? Sometimes God works that way, girl, because you only have 5,000 other eyeliners that you need to use. Okay, girl? But instead of using all those, I did go buy something else, but these are so good. Like I said, these are the Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliners, and I have mine in 02, but First Espresso. These are so good. I think they're $4.99. The reason why I love them so much is, first of all, because of the color. I don't like to use black liner, but this is enough. You see that? This is enough to give me that nice, rich chocolate brown. It doesn't leave me looking like harsh, because to me personally, especially at my age, like black eyeliner, for me, you do you. You do whatever you want, but for me, it just leaves, makes me look a little bit too harsh. So I've been using browns for years and years and years now, but this over here gives me like enough richness and enough dimension that I don't have to use black. And P.S., it is waterproof and it is long lasting. That's why I love the Makeup Forever. I'm like, it does not budge. This does the same exact thing. Now, I will tell you, now that I'm thinking about it, I am going to go through my eyeliners and see, girl, use up what you have. And if you really don't like them, declutter. Listen, you see that back there? I have to declutter so badly, especially my concealers, but that'll be like another video. I'm like heartbroken just even thinking about it. I can't help it. I have a problem getting rid of makeup. Leave me their phone number. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I got a client for you. She's a hoarder. I can't help it. But anyway, I digress. Love, love, love this eyeliner. Speaking of liners, love this. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I can't recall, I did a like new makeup, viral hacks, TikTok hacks, all this stuff, and I saw Huda Beauty do like a hack with like her lip liners, and then she like used a couple of them, she powdered it, and then it lasted all day. Okay, I tried that. I went to a wedding and I used it a few times. P.S. It works. It was so great. But I also have been using, this is the Revlon Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner. I think it's a 10-hour stay, girl. They're not lying. Okay, they are not lying. I have mine in nude. I will tell you, I want to pick up some other colors. Now, I know I had another color because I saw it in my collection, and I said, ooh, let me grab like a nude color, because maybe it was like too much for me. I can't find it anywhere. I'll have to look. But anyway, so this is the color. Did I say nude? Yes. This is so pretty. It is what I have on today. It is, look at that. It is so, so beautiful, and it does not budge. It does not budge. So we are going out to dinner later on. P.S. I just topped that off with this is the Lisa Eldridge lip glosses, and I have mine in Blush Lightly. It's so pretty, right? Let me look again. Yeah. It's so pretty, right? I'm not really a lipsticky kind of girl, although I'm trying. Oh, yeah, sure, girl. I'm not a lipstick kind of girl. Look at all that lipstick I have up there, and that's not even half of it. There's some in the drawers. There's some in the bathroom. Why? Why do you lie to the people? Or I find most of them are lip glosses. But anywho, this is really, really pretty. So this is what I have on today. It's so, so pretty. And that lip liner will not budge. Like I said, we are going out to dinner tonight. Maybe I'll post something later on. That's a lie. But I will leave you a message, and I'll let you know if the liner stays. I know it's going to stay because I've used it quite a few times this month. So, so nice. I didn't think I was going to like this, girl. I really didn't. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre powder, the matte finishing powder. I got mine in 3 Volet Rosé. Listen, I got it because it was a mini. I wasn't going to spend a bajillion dollars on the big one because I don't even use friggin' powder. But especially with this glowy bronzer underneath, before it was very, very glowy. Now, if I tilt my head up, you could still see it like right here. It's still a little glowy. I personally don't mind that. But let's just, maybe you have oily skin. Maybe you have a lot of pores that you don't like to emphasize. Let's just do it again. This is so, so pretty. Let me just, the colors are so, I don't know if you could see that as I'm throwing it all over my desk. Let me just swirl it for you to see if you could see it on my finger. Yeah, it's the pink is very, very subtle, and I'm sure these lights are throwing it off. Can I put it here? Yeah, it looks white, I know that, but it is just this beautiful, beautiful, subtle little pink. So I'm just going to swirl it. I like this puffer. Go figure, all these years we would throw away the puff. I'm going to just dab this on right here. I'm going to fold it, and like I said, let's just put it right over here on these folds. Look at the difference. I mean, obviously you could see the difference, but look at that, how beautiful. P.S. While I'm looking at my face in my 5000 magnification, this tint truly is a tint, because I can see, like, I have a little breakout right over here, probably from my glasses because I've been sweating a lot at work. You could still see them. But I stand by what I said. I think it's just a sheer foundation. I don't know. Leave me comments below. What the hell distinguishes a skin tint versus a foundation? Because it's got vitamin C in it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. But do you see how nice that kind of toned that down a little bit? And I also have it underneath my eyes. I really, really love that, like, tiny, tiny little pink hue that it leaves. It's so, so nice. Girl, you don't have to spend a gajillion dollars because e.l.f. has that beautiful light powder, which, again, I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever you want. Either one is great. I really do like this because I like that it gives you, like, all these different colors here. And of course, they have other colors which are even more distinct, but I really like this powder, and I didn't think I was gonna. Okay, so you got some nerve. You got some nerve, girl. Do you know how hard I tried to figure these sons of guns out? These are the Kiss Impress press-on falsies. These are the ones that are just press and go. They're already pre-glued. I have them on today, but I only have one on each end. I haven't mastered, like, a few of them going in, because every freaking time I did, they would either be too gluey underneath, that every time I went to, where's my little thing? Every time I went to squeeze them together, they all came off. So I'm still trying to master that, but I do have just the ends on. I think they are so friggin' pretty. I think it just leaves your eyes, like, if you like that little, like, I don't want to say like a cat eye, if you will, but it does look kind of catty-ish, right? A cat eye, or just want, like, the ends of your eyes to be, like, more smoky. I didn't smoke out my eyes, maybe just like a little bit, but it's these lashes right on the end that kind of lifts up your lashes and gives you, like, that nice sultry kind of look. I love them. They are so, so nice. I have mine in wispy. Now, I did go to Sephora to look for, this is the I think, just like the clusters, girl. I don't need, like, the same pack over and over again with the applicator. Like, I already have an applicator. So look online. I went to the store. They did not have it, but I showed, like, the sales girl. But girl, you have them on your website. These are just the clusters. It doesn't come with the applicator. And I will tell you, let me just show it to you. You see, like, that little thing right over here? Can you see that? Like that little thing over here? There were like 3 or 4 of them that were stuck onto here. Be super careful. I tried to peel them off and put them back, but this is the gluey part. So I kind of wasted one. But, and these come, let me just put them back together. That I was looking all over the place. Well, I don't know what the sizes are. They look the same. It tells you right over here. I don't know if you could see that. If you could see that right over there at the edge of this plastic over here, it tells you short, medium, and long. Now I have one medium on each side. I think for me personally, the long is way too long, and the shorter ones, of course, you would bring them in further. I wish they would just have shorter ones, like a pack of just short, because even like these medium ones, probably because I'm not used to them, I still think they're a little bit too long for me, for my comfort. But anyway, after all the hemming and hawing, I was sweating trying to put these sons of guns on. I know I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And when I do, you're going to apologize to me. You're going to say, girl, I'm so sorry I gave you a hard time. Okay? But they are so cute. No glue. Oh, P.S. I forgot to tell you, this was the most important part. They go underneath. So they go underneath your lashes. Let's see here. Yep. They go right underneath. Try, and listen, you got to practice them. You really do. It is trial and error. You are going to waste a couple of them, but they go right underneath your eyelashes, not necessarily in, like, when you wear your tight line. So it's tricky. It's really, really tricky. But I really love them. Look how pretty they look, right? Yeah. You gave me a hard time. You're still giving me a hard time. What am I saying? You gave me a hard time. You're still giving me a hard time, but they are so pretty. Underneath, boop. You don't have to worry about glue. They're just really pretty. But you did give me a hard time because I'm waiting for an apology. You gave me a hard time. And then last but not least, yeah, come on. This beautiful Natasha Denona I Need a New palette is what I have on. It is so pretty, so pretty. I have been using this every day since I got it. Let me just show it to you. If anybody doesn't know what the heck it is, here it is right over here. Let me pull back to see if these lights don't wash them out. So beautiful. If you watched my video, which I hope you did, and if you didn't, please watch it, subscribe, tell your friends, help a newbie out. I would appreciate your support. But this Delilah like fell out. Oh, no, you didn't, ma'am. No, you didn't. I put this little lever right back in, so be careful. But these are so beautiful. What I have on is just a mixture of, I put, let's see what I do. I did mesh. I did mesh over here. I used mesh. And then I used stone. And I put Whisper on the outer part of my lid, and then I put Mia on the inside of my lid. I used Sheen in my inner corner. I tried to use them all. And then I used underneath, I used a mixture of, and I also put Silhouette just to smoke this out. And then for underneath my eye, girl, because you know I love a shimmer, I mixed Silhouette with Ella over here. Let me just show you Ella. That's beautiful. I'm saying like a sheen. It really doesn't have like a papawi kind of sheen, just enough to give you a little bit of shimmer. Look at that, how beautiful. That is so nice. That is so nice. But anyway, so that's what I have underneath my eye. This is a beautiful palette. I mean, I'm sure everybody and their mother are gonna, I'm rubbing, you see, I'm just rubbing my makeup off my hand. Those two did not budge. Okay. But anyway, I digress. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I just wish, honestly, like I just wish there was like one more darker matte. Like the Silhouette's beautiful. But let me just show you for an example. Like Filigree and Ella, I don't think you needed both of them. Let me just swatch them both. They're both delicious and buttery. Wow. Okay, so Filigree is the darker one. So let's see here. So Filigree is this one right over here. And then this one over here is Ella, but I understand that, of course, one is darker and one is lighter. The darker one is the Filigree, and then the lighter one is Ella. But on the eyelid, girl, I mean, now that I'm looking at it, I see, of course, that one is lighter, but see, like, the tone is still the same. You could probably make Ella a little bit darker if you pack it on. I just wish, let me even see Travertine. Let's see here. I want to put Travertine here. Yeah, see, all three of these shimmers, although all three of them are beautiful. It's right over here. There you go. I mean, I wish they would have just taken one of those out and then just put something either darker than, like one shade darker than Silhouette or one shade lighter, just so we could probably smoke out a little bit deeper and or give us a different option other than Silhouette, because other than Silhouette, this is the only like dark color that we could smoke out the eyes. But then again, who am I? I'm just a little peasant girl just loving my makeup, okay? But I have been loving this, loving this. I know I've said this before, people pick out their clothes for the day before, what they're gonna wear to work and stuff like that. Girl, I grab a palette because I don't want to just talk to you about it. I bought it, that's great. Damn, it's already dirty. I bought it, that's great. I'm gonna try it for you, and then I'm gonna put it in my and then I'm going to put it away. I don't want to do that. So I do pick out my palettes, and I try to use them at least for the week. Even though I only work 3 days a week, I will wear it for the week, sometimes even 2 weeks, and then I'll rotate them because I really try to use my eyeshadows because, hello, I bought them and I kept them because I love them. Anyway, so I have been wearing this. This has got to be at least, since it came out, what, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks? Yeah, a little, maybe 3 once this video goes out. I do not know. But anyway, so that is it. These are my favorites for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments down below of what you've been loving. Always so curious of what you guys are loving. And yeah, so that is it. This is my video. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.